After MD medicine in India, will the applicant be considered fresh or old? So how they calculate year of graduation is based on your MBBS, but the home country residency definitely helps. My suggestion would be to reach out to the programs early and tell them about your residency and the work you've done. Uh, that will help you. What would be good volunteer experiences for PEDS residency? So volunteer experiences are more about giving back to the community. Any volunteer experience in any specialty can work. PEDS especially, obviously, as you understand, anything you've been able to do with the kids, giving back, working with some of those organizations which are focused on kids, teenagers, all that should help in your home country as well. How late can you apply? Again, that's a valid question. Apply as soon as possible. I doubt after December if you apply, it's a good strategy. How many LORs should we get? You are allowed to assign 4. I think less than 3 would be hard for a program to assess you. Step 1, 230s, 250s is CK, CS first attempt, 15 research items. I don't know where this research is. 3 months surgical USC, YOG 2018. Yeah, you can go ahead and apply in surgery, or at least some of the prelim programs. So you should be fine. Someone without USCE, chances of matching, like I said, recent graduation, don't worry about USCE. Others take tele-rotations. The older the year of graduation, the lack of USCE will be a problem. I got low score in step 1, doing residency in home country. Will year of graduation matter? Well, year of graduation is going to matter, but you can overcome it with your excellent home country training. I think that will help. Just pass. What is better, just pass after 2022 or 230s before pass fail? Hard to say how this pass fail is going to work after 2020. It's too early for us to assess. Again, 230s, but what are the other parts of the profile? The year of graduation will matter. CK obviously will matter even after pass fail. Research, USC, all that will matter. 230 is a reasonable score. Okay. Telemedicine work experience in home country valuable? I doubt it. Telemedicine here is mostly people are using for USCE. In your home country, you are board certified. Go and work. Like we discussed in the webinar, in your home country, you cannot be staying at home, right? Every physician in every country is on the front line. So I don't understand why in your home country you would be doing telemedicine work there. How much would one case report and one research paper published in an international journal on dermatology topic, 7th author? If you're trying for dermatology, that's just getting started. One case report, one research paper as a 7th author, unfortunately for derm is going to be hard. Probably for IM and all could work well, but again, what if you have home country residency, things could change. Is it important to be working in home country as a hospitalist while interviewing for IM? If you are in the home country, yes, please work. Please work, don't sit at home. They will want to see what you're doing. Working in primary care, COVID is something every country is struggling with. So yes, working would be very, very useful. If we make a RAS account for LOR this year, can we edit all information next year? Yes, you can. Don't worry about being considered a repeat applicant. Many applicants are repeat, majority would be repeat. How will they just distinguish between pass and step 1 score for the same match year? I don't know what the question is. I work in 2 places at the same time, 9 to 1 on 3 days, visiting cardiology resident in university 5 days. How should I address that in the CV? Just like you said, it is actually great if you are working at 2 places. It shows that you can multitask. Just in the hours you can obviously mention all that. So it's a great achievement to be able to work and juggle your duties at 2 places. Why not? Go for it. Scores and YOGs, as in other season, are going to be important, people think. Virtual interviews, I see. A lot of you think they are going to be important, obviously. Yes, that's a good one. ECFMG certification, many of you think will be important. I have 4 PubMed index review articles published as a first author. Is it good enough on the research part of the CV? Yeah, looks good for now, at least on the face of it. Step 1, 250s, 2 publications, 2 USCE, 1 LOR, chances for neurosurgery. Neurosurgery tends to be harder. USCE 2 months may not cut it. Probably research, but with this step 1, without knowing CK, I guess you could try the preliminary at least. Go ahead and apply, or you may want to do some other residency first before applying to neurosurgery. Do home country publications have any importance? Well, not as much as US, but if you have it, why not showcase it? Is there a difference made between US IMGs and foreign grad IMGs? Mostly for visa, and yes, there is a difference. If you don't need a visa, think of US IMGs versus foreign grad IMGs as people needing visa, not needing visa. If you don't need visa, lot more programs can open up for you for application. So yes, that helps. Should I give step 1 before or after pass fail? What will be better? Hard to say. If you are prepared, if you can get a good score, 240 plus, take it now, I guess. What is program's view about applying with EAD? Differs with programs. Many programs will accept EAD, others may not. If I have a rotation in 2017, can I ask mentor to give me a recent LOR? When you say recent LOR, you would mean the date on the LOR. Date on the LOR doesn't really matter. What matters is the experience date. 2014 graduate, step 1 and CK, both 245 plus. That's a good score. 5 publications. No CS and OET probably in October. What are the chances to get IM interviews? Very high. Please go for it. Don't worry about OET by October 21st. LORs from home country, what significance? LOR from home country significance goes down as your YOG increases. Recent graduate, yes, it will be significant. As you get older YOG gaps, don't even bother about home country LOR unless you are actively working there. Will people with CS have an advantage over those with OET? If you have taken CS and you are certified, probably there will be an advantage. CS, I think, was suspended in March. So assuming you can get certified before October 21, yes. Is one exam better than the other? Hard to say. Can Indian residency research and publications be helpful for matching in IM? Indian residency research. So if you have home country residency from India, definitely it will help. Publications, again, depending on the quality, yes, but residency will definitely be useful. I have clinical residency in microbiology, 8 years experience, old grad. Any chance to match in IM or psychiatry? It just depends on what else have you done. Microbiology is a very different field than IM or psychiatry. Hard to say. Step 1 and CK 235 plus, CS pass. Step 3 228, which is a very good score. 2014 grad. Chances in IM, yeah, go ahead, apply for it because your step 3 is very high. So you should. YOG is 2015. Can I apply to programs requiring less than 5 years? Again, if they say they prefer 5 or less, go ahead. If they say they only consider 3 years or something, probably they'll not consider you. Step 1 less than 240, CK 265, how to avoid getting filtered by programs on step 1 basis. Your step 1 is, I don't know what less than 240 means. Is it 210 or 239? So, if it's close to 240, you will not be getting filtered out. General surgery trips discussed above. Go back in the chat and you can see that. Other questions, we will have another Facebook live session in a couple of weeks as you guys wrap up your applications and start the interview preparation. So then our Facebook live sessions will dig deeper into how to prepare for the interview, virtual interviews, so on and so the type of questions you can expect. I would like to find a mentor to help me with all these questions I have, such as those you answer. Is there a place that gives such service? Yes. So we have a closed group of our students. At this point, the platinum plan is closed, so you won't be able to get that one-on-one mentorship. But yes, all our students are in a closed group on Telegram where we answer such questions on a daily basis every day. So if you join one of our plans, you will be eligible for that. What hands-on experience can I have after internship apart from observership? You can have actually most of the clinics affiliated with hospitals give externship, so you can do that. Publications, does it need to be from US journal? Most of mine are from UK journals should be good enough. Don't worry about it. Step 1 CK OET done. Am I eligible to write step 3? Not yet certified. You got to check with ECFMG without certification or provisional certification. They can tell you what your preparation is or are you eligible. So check with them. These rules keep changing, especially this season. A lot of changes have been there. Sorry about that. Better to be in the US for the interview season or stay at home country? Again, being in the US is always better. Who knows? But if you cannot travel, you cannot juggle all that, be in the home country. I mean, this is the season when you can interview from anywhere. But yes, if you can be in the US, be here. Does USMLE Saarthi help with interview prep? Yes, we have very extensive interview prep classes, practice sessions, what programs are asking, what questions, mock interviews. All that is part of our interview preparation course that will start in about 10 days, 15 days. It will go up till January. So look it up. I think one of our team members may add some links. So yes, we do help with interview preparation. Are scores more than 215 both steps enough for interview invitation at university programs? Absolutely. If scores are the only criteria, yes. But university programs also tend to look at year of graduation. They also tend to look at your research interest. But scores, yes, scores you have it. 250 plus would be good for most universities. In fact, universities can be very lenient with the scores if you have good research, especially non-IM specialties. So yeah, look up our interview preparation, what we do in behavioral interviews, medical questions interviews, general discussion, practice sessions. How to get USCs nowadays with Corona situation. If you are in the US, there are affiliated clinics that are open. Look up our website. If you are not in the US, tele-rotations are obviously there. It is not that people are not getting USC. If you cannot travel, try tele-rotations. If you can travel, USC is available. Importance of availability of OET scores for October 21st deadline. Our opinion is, you control what you control, you worry about what you control. Since you cannot control OET score by October 21 deadline, don't worry about it. Take it as it comes. Apply on time on October 21st with everything else. Assuming you have step 1, CK, LORs, you should go ahead and apply. All right, I think that was all that we got. Most of the questions are there. Can you help some factors that help in matching? Maybe the last question, geographic area of your choice. I think match comes very different or very late in the season. First, apply broadly. Don't bother about the matching in a geographic area for now. First, worry about getting the interviews in that area so you can have program outreach there. You can work with them in research. If you can do rotations in that area. That will all help, right? But matching is a different ball game. First, get the interviews there. So doing rotations there will help. Research in that area, having obviously living in that area, ties to that area, all help. Would American LOR would be same importance as every year? I mean, I assume you mean US CE, US LOR. Yes, it will be very important even this year. Yes. All right, that was all that we had, and thank you for all your questions. This obviously is being streamed live on Facebook. We'll put it on YouTube as well. Hopefully your questions were answered, and we will see you in about 2 weeks. Meanwhile, do look up our website for those of you who have questions on USCE, on research. In fact, we are starting a research course tomorrow. So those of you who are interested in that research course, there is a link on our website. So look up the research course as well. Look up the USCE, look up our interview preparation, and then we will see you I guess in about 2 weeks. Most of the questions we have answered. So good luck for the season. Let us know if you need any help in interview preparation, application, research, USCE. Best of luck. Thank you.